Minds, since this is a Minds Roundtable thing,
Yep.
and we were talking about notifications and how we don't get notifications and shit. That would be a thing for the chat. Like if they could separate all the groups from the regular like chats, just people, individual chats. That would be awesome. That would help.
I think we had a discussion about this in Canaries.
I'm not clear on what he's talking about. Say it one more time, and so that in different ways, so that it'll register with my old.
Well, see, they've got a new system on the actual Minds platform, and separate from the Elements one that we use.
Oh, the chat.
Oh, you guys! I don't understand because you've totally abandoned the Minds chat.
Not us. Everybody on here, we're hardcore freaking Element chats.
I just sent the mark on the chat, so.
I mean, the only ones that's abandoning it are like freaking the people who don't really get into like the chats here.
Also, the entire complication with the encryption keys and stuff. I know people that have had issues with that and then decided not to use the chat for any further.
I just click later, verify. It's like hell. Is later? I don't know.
It's painful to use notifications that don't come through. So if the notifications would work, maybe people would use it more often.
Right. And see, I've sent a message to Karma here recently, and she hasn't gotten it yet.
Where you could see everything if it was.
She probably doesn't use the new chat.
Yeah.
Because all the groups overwhelm the chat, so you can't really see. Actually chatting.
How long has this new chat been available? Since April something. Yeah. Have you noticed that how much development has been done on it?
Exactly. Yeah, so I mean, there's been a lot of suggestion and but you just added one more that I don't know when they'll get to.
Get the pictures for people that are in Minds Plus.
GitLab. Mm-hmm. Write it down.
There's a big ticket open in GitLab in relation to the new chat facility. I've added to it. A couple of people have added to it. I have to look for it. Hang on.
But one thing that's really important though that Jaffe was talking about though is like when it comes to GitLab though, don't just go to Minds and put in your help and support shit. Go straight to GitLab and do a ticket.
For the average community member, we use their official help and support platform. For those of us who understand project management and
do you realize
the technical sides,
if I would have done that, I'd have never met you. You or Tan.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I literally had to go into chat and talk to you and Tan before I could get anything done, and that was with Minds Plus.
Right.
And Bashy treated me like shit, freaking 3 times before I even got into chat, because I would ask her. I did like Jaffe did. I asked her, well, is this a real person that I'm talking to or what? Because they, and then I told him point blank once. I was like, man, when I send an email to you, don't be disrespectful and not respond back. You know what I mean? Like at least respond back when I send them. And because I sent 3 of them. And they didn't respond, and then finally after that, that's when Bashy came on and started talking crap. She didn't even actually start talking nice to me until I got on chat.
Okay.
And met you guys.
Who's Bashy?
Bashy is the community manager, so she might be the one you've been dealing with in the support ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, via Minds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Tan, I just remembered that GitLab ticket I was talking about. You added a load of stuff to it as well.
Yeah. If you can find it again, do better suggestions.
I mean, believe it or not, you
well,
two are actually the movers and shakers around here. It's like, don't be fooled by that.
Yeah. You got that right, Roger. We
Chris.
make the most noise.
Yeah.
The rest of the mind stuff do the real
indeed.
work.
Chris,
so
could
much.
you just make a note of your idea in that chat room that we were our private chat room? Just make a note of that idea so I can come back to it a bit later.
Okay, all right, I will do that. So you mean in the support, right? Support chat room, right? Or is the one with Mark
yes, you can do
Ottman,
that. Yeah,
with Bill Ottman?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
And I've just added a link to
Right.
the.
Do better can do it himself. He's in this chat too.
Yeah. It's easier for Chris to
Yeah.
think if he knows exactly what he wants.
Yeah. The help and support chat, you can just put a suggestion in there.
Either that or our private room, either one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if
So
you
I can come back
if you
to it.
ever need to like use something to put notes in, you can bring it here too. Because me and Mark are always in this chat room here on Skype. So
Indeed.
Ask for me to type it up because I don't like.
Yeah.
Just
yeah. And
just
then
a quick.
I can
Too busy
come
with
back to it.
stuff like mechanic and jack of all trades stuff, like work and stuff. Not my thing, and I got big ass hands, so it's hard to type on these little bitty devices.
see, that's why I say stick to
Oh, it doesn't have to
computers.
be now. It doesn't have to be immediate. But yeah, just.
I say stick
When
to
you get down
computers.
space.
Leave those phones and iPads and all that good stuff alone. Computers.
Even a keyboard. I'm not a typer. I'm not a typist.
See, that's where.
Oh, you need AI so you can talk. You need a digital
No,
assistant.
you need to learn to type. Everybody, that's something that everybody should learn to type.
Stop raising your hand, Jeffy.
Yeah,
No. Well,
everybody
I
should learn
mean,
to
because it's
type.
kind of, I just get, I'm sure as everybody else does, tired of me jumping in and interrupting everyone. I just want to quickly know what what is your ID exactly over on Minds?
Oh God, that's true.
TH2 Tran. TH2 Tran.
TH2.
TH.
Yeah.
I always forget that. I always try to do the thing on
Nothing.
there.
Okay, Pesci. One more time. TH2 what?
Tran.
TH2 Tran. I'll just type it on the chat.
I am, but I'm doing it on the other computer here. So TH2 TRAN.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh,
I
It's
ever
weird.
tell
It's
you,
not. It's not
mine's
coming
got
up.
TH2.
did I ever tell you my story about the first time I checked out Tran's YouTube channel?
Tell it.
He
Oh yeah. You tell it. Well, you told me, but
yeah.
tell the rest.
I've been picking on Tran because he's from Canada and stuff.
Yeah, he trolled my YouTube channel.
And he finally let me figure out how to get onto his YouTube channel. And the first thing I see when I get on there is this little Oriental dude,
Little
frickin'
skinny dude.
doing martial arts in his freaking driveway, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, this guy knows karate. I'm like, I better freaking stop picking on him. He's gonna come down here and kick my ass, dude.
It's kung fu, man, like karate.
Oh yeah, see, kung fu. He's even like this, not karate.
No,
it's
you're
kung
joking. No, so Tran, you really do practice kung fu?
fu. Yeah.
I practice. I teach myself.
Uh-huh.
I got.
How many times have you been beat up?
Yeah, so many times that I start practicing.
When you were younger, people did you get picked on a lot when you were
That's
younger?
right. That's right. When I was young, yep.
Got picked on?
Keyword.
Have you-
Yeah.
Keyword.
Have you ever
Kids can be so mean, huh? Kids are they can be so
Yeah.
friggin' mean.
You ever?
Insensitive, but
Any grasshopper?
Well, look at our generation. Keyword.
Grasshopper.
You gotta think freaking computer
David Garrett.
scientist. Okay. Of course he got beat up.
Hey. Speaking of which, Grasshopper Kung Fu. Guess what, folks? We got a martial arts group.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
Send
it might
it.
even be a Bruce Lee as well, too, as memory serves. So thanks. So let's see. Now, Jaffe just tagged you, by the way. All five.
I just saw it. Saw it.
He's going to go over to Great Britain and do the same in just a moment here. So bear with me.
Oh wait, go to the Kung Fu group and tag me.
Well, actually,
Will
if you
do.
can find the Great Britain or UK group, I might actually add some
Holy
content
crap.
to it.
All of these geographic groups are all owned by Captain Sinclair.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We don't own them. We help moderate, basically.
Oh, okay. So
now,
you
here's the
didn't
thing.
create the group by yourself.
There are a few that we own, if you want to say own, but here's the thing that's problematic is that ownership. This is an important point. We don't mind sharing, obviously, and working with other people, and as we're doing here, clearly, because I mean, one person you can't make a sail a ship or successfully manage to implement and execute a project or a campaign just on your own. You have to be able to work with people smoothly, right? And so, but the thing is with ownership, if we allow, like, say, if we launched a group, or if anyone has launched a group, and they share ownership with somebody to a group, as far as I understand, and as much as we'd like to, that's problematic, because then that person, whoever they are, can then turn around, from what I understand, the way I gather things here, and cause all kinds of chaos and mischief.
Technically, you're not sharing owner. There are three statuses in Minds, or four: the regular user, moderator, administrator, and owner. I would always argue to actually have a group of administrators for a single group, because I've got a group called Open Source Software, which I'm not the owner of, and the owner has disappeared many years ago. I've got moderation privileges, and there's not a moderator or administrator.
That's another example. Exactly, that's another great point. So, and what I was more to what I was getting at, though, or in addition to what you're presenting, laying out there, is say someone is granted ownership privileges, that they can turn around and then say they get into a sort of conflict with the original founder. They can delete that person. They can actually get rid of, and ban the original founder.
One owner of a group. There's always only one owner of the group, the creator of the group.
I don't know if that's true.
Everybody else is an administrator or moderator.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah,
no, it is true. It is true. I've looked into the code.
I can tell you one group that'll really just destroy that whole theory of yours, Mark. One group that's been around probably as old as a lot of Mike's groups on there, and they literally treated them like shit. Here in a minute, I'll pull it up, but
they banned the founder. They got rid of him.
No, what it is they've censored the shit out of them. And it's been around forever. First, what they did is they tried to, remember back when they were doing that thing where you had to, if it was adult content, they forced you to freaking make it to where you had to click on it to approve it.